What's going on, guys? It's Professor Diehard, and we are back with some more of the Banner Saga 2. I just got done watching a really good anime, well, the second season of it, called Seven Seed, and basically it's like they survived this they survived this world where they got sent to the future, and they have to survive in this new world. And honestly, it kind of got me in the mood to play something along the lines of this, something that um, makes you have to learn how to survive and be safe and really think about your choices. And kind of miss playing Banner Saga, and I want to keep playing it to completion. I think I've decided that. A shield maiden. Um, I mean, she's not very tiff. This guy is. Mm, I'm going to keep this guy because he's actually super useful. Um, yeah, he can insult people. I can't remember exactly what he could do, but we're going. Don't really have any ranged characters, so we're going to keep Ollie here with us. So we're going to rest here for a few days. Here we go, and we're going to use the rest of our money to buy supplies. And then we are on our way. Where we left off, the caravan split into two, and now we're heading a separate way. We're mercenaries. Scout points into the distance with a smile on his face. Walk in the direction, begin to hear the strangest bickering between two Varl. "Now you've done it, Jut," says one Varl with a large shield and spear. They kept on until others heard and kept noising about. The other Varl glances your way, nods politely, and walks toward you while shouldering his axe. "Don't mind me, brother, Nock. He's a warrior." Nock steps closer and shoves the other Varl with his shield. "Jut Varl don't have brothers, and it's warrior." Folka looks at you with amusement and confusion. None of the other ravens seem to know how to react either. "Are you too addled?" Not the nicest way to say hello, Nock extended his hand greeting. If we were addled, we would know it. Well, you wouldn't, Jut, but I'd know. The spectacle continues. Most of the ravens are now laughing. Yes, I know, that's right. Well, we'd fight with you, for you, he means. No, you have food, but we'd fight for the slot. Okay, cool. I'm hoping I don't regret that.
Wouldn't mind seeing irons fly. If only once more.
So it's never smart to leave a berserker next to someone else, because he can actually hit them when he becomes enraged, when he attacks. He's usually always enraged. "Think the ghost of this dead bird has forgiven you for that wing yet?" Sparrow asked. Another raven's clean fog looked from the broken stone to you in shock. "Aye," the old man says. "We were here nearly 40 years ago. Same spot as now. Only a dozen of us left to the unkindness then. Better men by twice than all of you." There's rumbling, but the ravens keep listening. "We run a job for a man, fair or Fainir more like," he says, spitting at the memory. "He set us up to take the fall for some of his other deals gone bad. We got surrounded here, and this bear of a Varl loses his mind. Grabbed a whole tree, and starts swinging." Spar starts coughing but recovers. "Nearly killed us all, but all inks took a hit like no other, and there you have it." Also, hope everyone is being safe out there through this whole coronavirus scare. Please be safe, be healthy, and don't bang other people. Okay, we really don't need to be doing anything right now. I don't think we really need to rest. We've not even rested we rested for quite a while. Thank you. Switch earlier, I'm Sepha. I know you don't want us around, but if you're heading towards Bindall, we'll follow you to your path. Hooded man with a red spear greets you. My name is Bak, or Bach, and this is Lofton. You're Bulwark of the Ravens, and is this your wife? You're confused much by the questions by the fact that no one is with the man. Who is Lofton? He moves the spear forward a foot. Lofton, my advisor of sorts. You look at Falca and snort. You're the second spearman we've met who is more than a little touched. The man stares at Volka, a dangerous look on his face. If you finish having your laugh, I'll tell you why I've come to you. Fine, we'll make it quick. I'm leading this large group of trained fighters and tradesmen from Ormstar, and we're looking for a new home. We've done what it takes to survive out here, but they've started losing faith in me. You want us to reinforce your control? No, I want you to take over. Lead us someplace we can live. Lofton and I were meant for keeping others alive. We're heading past Bindall, but we'll take you there. Yeah, my thanks. Olaf, and thanks to you as well. Cool, we're gonna need it. The unyielding snowfall is proving too much for the humans, who now vainly intend to follow your large footprints. In truth, the sky and your surroundings lack enough contrast to know where you're going, and it's cold. Trees over here, Falca manages to say, motioning with her spear. The foliage blocks from the wind, but does nothing for visibility. With no other option, you burrow into the snow, cloaked in your bare fur.
Darkness. Lightning. Someone pulling in the energy. Painful.
Burke, wake up, you damn bear. You're being robbed. Your warranty off the snow of covering you. The unclear dream is still vivid. It's a spear lopping the point east. Those clansmen you saved, they killed your guards and they're taking everything. Volka is by your side in seconds, followed by the spearmen. You sprint along the snowy path of the stone and supply straight to an ambush by the bandits originally harassing the clansmen. Ah, Sepha? You're kidding me. This has to be a bad dream. Or unless I saw the future. No. Stealing from the Ravens? Oh, we're about to wreck this guy. Oh, those barrels are gonna explode. I'm confused here. Who are these people? Okay, maybe. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. No. Double kill. She whimpers in the snow. You nod to Falco, who dispatches the bandit. This is what helping folks gets you, you roar. Grab all the supplies and bring them back to camp. You tell the ravens that they're hoisting a barrel on each shoulder. I mean, he's good, but alright, let's... stop it. How many days do they need? Just 1 or 2? Yeah, probably best for us to rest. We'll probably come across at least one more thing that may happen. Yep. Somebody tells me that was a bad idea.
The miners of Bindal are a rough crowd. Not a bad place to recruit new blades.
Valka Sevir. It is the Raven Banner? So it seems. But why here? Why now? Just passing through on our way to the Blue River, but this blasted storm caught us. Planned to come back this way afterwards for more work, but now we need some food and a place to hole up. We brought some people with us. They need a new home. I'm sure it felt like the right thing to do, but we've already beyond our capacity here. Are you Bulwark? Bulwark Bloodaxe? Hold your tongue, Nichols. What do you want to know about me, boy? I've heard all your tales. I can't believe your cold bear cloak is real. Is it true your axe's handles are made from your own horns? The older mender places a hand on the young man's shoulders. Wow. I never knew I was trying with such a legend. You ignore her. Are you in charge here? Where's the governor? The governor left for Alberang a while back with most of the fighters to settle a dispute. The Mender Council sent me to bring the people of Bindle west, as we've heard too many rumors of Dredge. More than rumors, we were in Bolsgard, saw Bellower. The immortal Sunder? How'd you escape? Immortal was a joke. He's dead. Nichols' eyes go wide in awe, but Zephyr looks pensive. What about the great rift that opened between Bolsgard and Armstall? We managed. Zephyr looks like she wants to press you for more information. Enough! Open the gates for my ravens. Mercenaries only panic the people. With everyone from Alsmere, it's all I can do to keep them from stampeding like wild yaks. Thank you. You'll have all this with your shelter Valka and her assistant can give you. Funny, you won't let us in when we're on a job for one of your own. I am not aware of another Valka being out of this direction. Who has tasked you? Juno. She steps back and the name studies your face for a moment. Nichols, you and the guards see what you can do outside of the walls of the people. I'll see to it and make sure the ravens are comfortable. I'm inviting you, only the two of you, to stay within our walls and enjoy a bit of warmth and comfort. And separate us from my ravens? No. Suit yourself, but your mistrust is unnecessary. Maybe, but I shouldn't have to tell you about my job from your superior just to get an invitation. My superior... No, you misunderstood. I have no job. The Valka knows Juno is dead. The once energetic Mender approaches looking both worn and troubled. I'm not sure I thanked you for the time to recover. I've never woven a spell like that strong before. Are you sure you're ready to move on? You look... I know. I caught my reflection earlier. It's more a mature look. The Mender grins, a hint of his former youth shines through. Not everyone would have stopped for so long, especially with the ground rumbling like it has. We'll get there no matter how long it takes. I'm glad you feel that way, but crumbling mountains and chasms might be a sign to be faster than slower. Right, well, thanks again. Well, I'm glad we're back to this group. I missed this group. Game trail. No telling what we might find out, but it'll fill some stomachs. I'm tossing coins in the purse before heading down the tail. When it branches two hunters sprint left, think... And three, think, okay. You chose to hunt alone, move down to the path pilot. Sure enough, a couple of hares both recover before you can sight them, but it's not that they're afraid of. You shot 537 pounds of meat, however, you're only to give 100 pounds back to the camp. One hunter was wounded, but it will heal. The two others brought back a large boar, but you are clearly the victor. You give everyone back their coin, drinks, and share with while the injured man's leg is mended. Nice. Easy boy, the clansman shouts as the Yawk's cart nearly topples to one side. We'll be eating our belts before finding a way across this broken road, especially with this many. There's no telling how far we'd have to backtrack to head north. Then we'll head south across the Orsmal riverbed. We can head towards Grundar on the west. Why do you say that? Maybe I spent a lifetime there, plenty of things to eat under logs, but there's also people in the bogs. His eyes go wide. The scald should hear my rhyme. But what's wrong with heading south? Different ways of living, old ways. Stick to the mud and crags when are less bothersome. Finding someone filled with poison. This is why Varl tend to keep to themselves. Each human is crazy in their own way. Strange, but it's a fair warning. We've crossed over into lands most of us have never seen. Doesn't mean we have any more wars ahead of us. If we have more supplies, say we should stop for a few days and train some of the clansmen to fight. Ivor looks over the incredibly small caravan. He waits for Hakan to walk. It's your responsibility to keep those people alive, you know. I mean, literally, if you look at it, there's no sense of stopping. Look how everyone's... I already trained most of them. A scout runs up to you. There's a woman tied to a tree up ahead. Got 4 guards watching her. The strange news draws a good deal of attention from the caravan. She's running. What's going on here? This here's a witch, one guard says. Plaguing our clan, make everyone really sick, but we caught her and brought her. She's been tied here for 5 days without food or water, then cut loose. Been 3 days so far. But she'll die on her own after that long with nothing to eat or drink, you say. That's not on us to guard, but if you want to set her free, it would be bigger fools than you to get in your way. How do you know she's a witch? Everyone looks at the woman who's grinning into this grin. She scratches at the tree bar and calls out the dead gods one by one. If that's not enough, the guard says, she is seen squeezing mistletoe berries into water troves. Think I heard that makes you sick. Yerza, any thoughts? She says a few quiet words to the prisoner and looks her over. My suggestion is to burn her in the tree to the ground. The guard, foolish idea, and you're on your own with letting her go. Once you cross the Orson riverbed, the wind ceases to cut through the humid air. The darkening sky lets loose its rain. Soon fat drops of water turn the dirt path to suckling mud, slowing the caravan. I was hoping to avoid visiting this part of the kingdom for at least a few more years. At least others have had the sense to abandon the cesspool. Found some stone markers that led us a few past the solid ground over there. We'll stick to the muddy path we're on. That's what he said, stick to the muddy path. Someone's son is missing, Iris is motioning. He's my only son. He treats his white goat like his best friend and must have wandered off. He's out there looking for it. Come on, boy, what's wrong? You're sinking. Come on. You cannot have more. You cannot move any faster to help. And the boy shouts again, "Run for friend, you go. You're going to die." Clansmen of Brawl follow you through the worst rain and mud you've experienced. An unfortunate break and slogging from a woman shouting, "Get away from here, who are you?" A couple of cragsmen locals in a rough, spun clothing that almost blends into the bog jump back from a supply cart and brandish weapons. Alright, you bastards. Finally, he learns Tempest. About time. Ah, crap. I kind of want to add him to the party, because he's pretty... Having a bard is pretty useful. Yeah, but we'll keep going with the party we have. Yeah. Oh, your dude's in fire. Whoa, I meant to use attack, not that. Oh, I have to go through your armor. Wow, you did that much damage? Snipe. Nice. 'Twas good fight. Good fight.
Baldringer's flame welcomes endless war. But why?
Good, let them come. Huh, none of the Varl are backing me up. I guess it's my fault. Yeah. Yep, this kind of is my fault. We're gonna need a solid line. Oh, that's a tough boy. We don't need you coming back. Oh, yeah, don't you do it. Wow. Oh, she's just gonna keep messing them. That's not good. Really? Yikes. Y'all have just massacred this girl's health. It's okay. Stop throwing shit. Okay. Okay, they really can't do a whole lot. We have got to lower that guy's armor. So, I can't tell if that's 1 or 4. Oh no! Oh. Did not even think about that. Oh, she's gonna kill him. Her. Pillage. Ah, of course you're gonna go after her. Yikes.
Grundar almost looks forgotten by the rest of the world. Maybe those who live here have forgotten the rest of us too.
Cameron spots several creatures you assume were myth. I don't believe it. Are those? Two horseborn hold simple bronze weapons and stand guard over a few others who look wounded, unable to rise. I have to get a closer look. Me too. The two of you advance 100 yards, showing every sign of respect and peace. A number of clansmen push closer too. Oh, the male horseman stomps a hoof repeatedly. The caravan is scaring them. Everyone move back. Just want to help. You help? Yes, help. Help Rook and others. Thanks. Varl, Mans, same herd? No, but we're no longer enemies. I haven't seen Horseborn in centuries. Last I knew, humans and Varl were at each other's throats. What brings you so far north? Food. Our planes break. Might be justice thing they kill all the horses, Skyver? His ancestors did, yes, but blaming folks for things that happened hundreds of years ago before they were alive, you may as well accuse these humans around for us starting the Great Wars. What happened to Roak? Brave fight, protect food, hit many times. Hit, who was attacking? Toraiga Kante? That's why he stomps the ground before pointing west. You look at Ubin. I don't have a clue, but clearly not a friend. Was it the people here? You talk like this, where did you learn? Her little trade, Mans in mud. Thank you. Huh, funny. Let's go to the market first. These guys are pretty good. A horseborn Tenlu? Kapow. Hmm. Looks like they both use the same type of weaponry. We'll put him up for now. I mean, why not? Let's just see how good these guys can get. Gotta be heading home. Even after that chasm, would it surprise you if I said no? I thought you hated being so far from Albarong. Life on the trail hasn't won me over, but it's not all bad. It's not even possible I've learned a few things by leading people while out here. You have our ears are stunned to hear the prince talk this way. I've grown up in comfort and trained with scholars and fighters. I've never known anything else. Saying stuff like that won't make you any friends in this caravan. But that's just it. Among these clansmen, I've seen the differences. I think I understand them a bit more. Oh yeah, what exactly do you understand? It seems I know just a little about the things I know, and as I do about the things that they know. For instance, they know almost something about the kingdom's economy, and I know very little about making things they sell. I know the trade routes, but they know the trade. I just don't think the king will appreciate my knowledge. My father is not the one you call open-minded. His son is his weakness. Can you tell me about the king? I suppose there's not much to him. He's king, he draws a hard line on nearly every topic. Talking to him is much like being told what to do. In fact, it's exactly that. Alette said that about me at times. This isn't about being his son, you see. Kings usually have to make tough decisions and stick with them. Maybe someday you'll see why. I know, I just don't think he'll care for my ideas on treating with commoners. What would you like to be called? We're all people, Prince. Even you. Perhaps you're right. Just keep an open mind about your father and the way you like him to have towards your ideas. That's something I've never considered before. I'll think on it. As Prince living and years will walk away, you feel I've been watching you. What? Do you believe half the nonsense you say? I think I sounded really wise just then. It sounded like you've been practicing it for a while. That's fair. I'll work on it. The two of you share a smile before moving on. Nice. I think that's pretty good. Let's keep going. Now that the Royal Hex had a chance to heal, two of the horseborn are heading south to deliver some supplies to their people. Crazy ideas in your head, Schemer. With the world falling apart around us, there may be not a chance to trek down south. Everyone's free to do what they want, but you'll be missed. Remember that when it comes to dealing with the Ruga as well. If he wants to depart by the gods, let him. You taking your higher muscle with you? I felt better if Gunnel stayed with all of you. That blade of his sure to attract the wrong kind of attention. Then who will protect you? I'm old, not an idiot. I've learned a few tricks to keep my head on my shoulders. Then be safe, Movin', and join us again if you can. You know where we're going. Don't worry about me. Just make sure you're alive to see this thing through to Albarong. Farewell. The governor catches up to you and asks for a moment for your time. His bodyguard is beside him silent. If there's something to be said for you getting us across the chasm through that bog. Is that a compliment? You just haven't got as many people killed as I expected. You give the governor a half smile. You'll still fail, and I'll be there to push your face in the dung. Is there something you wanted? I want to see these people safely to Albarong. Get us across these barren plains, I might be impressed. He turns to leave but stops. Oh, and try not to pick up any more strays in the way, okay? Now clanking is heard in the distance of Crow's Ladder. You see a Yog's cart surrounded by 4 varl, an older woman singing a ladle against a pan. She says, "It's you, such deals when it comes to you. How do you know me?" I don't have anything. Aw, dang. Yeah, I don't have anything to buy. Oh well. Ahead, the caravan comes to an immediate halt. That second fighting shoot this bloody beast has thrown in a day. You're holding things together remarkably well. You sound surprised. When I first looked in your mind at Balsgar, I knew you would do anything to return to Alet. Her death, some of the greatest people in our history have gone mad at the loss of loved ones. You say nothing but continue to look at Valka. You're not insane, Rook. You're experiencing tremendous grief and still managing to lead this caravan. That is something to be proud of. What is your part in all this? My role has many names: instigator, catalyst, mistake, but you and I are both fledglings in what is required of us, what we must do. You didn't actually answer me, so I honestly don't know how. Only the future will tell if my role is villain or hero. Why is this caravan so important? This journey is forging them into what the future will require. The era of peace is over, and one of survival has begun. Alberong may be the best shelter for the upcoming storm, but the people there are soft, too dependent on a society that will no longer exist. Because of the dredge? Partially, but mostly because of a coming darkness that's pushing the dredge. There's no way to save our society. The civilization we have now can live on only if our civilized people can live. When faced with disaster, we often slip into savagery. You saw what happened in Bolsgard. Think I can keep everyone from ripping each other apart? I believe you can, yes. Before you go, there's one thing I must address to you, the serpent. Thought you needed some books and Mahar before knowing anything else about it. That is true, but the chasm at Ulzmar and the tremors in the ground concern me. Yeah, me too. Should that incredible creature ever resurface, do not attempt to stop it. It would take power unseen in ages to affect the serpent. If you see it, run. Yeah, you're right. I guess we're gonna rest for a couple days. As reports tell moons around you, we're being followed. It looks like they disappeared if you look directly at them. Grab some fighters to join you in patrol. So I take the offensive and gather some fighters. As the caravan forward, you small group make several laps, checking. While you find out that you cannot shoot the fleeing scouts right. Notice the archer Nid before she's standing perfectly still looking out to the distance. Let me guess, you see more grass, which turns to you. She's smiling. Dread, she says quietly. How's that possible? I thought we lost him at the chasm. Ivalka walks to your side. I was afraid of this. The cracks in the ground along the Eastway Road. It's like that damn crevice that Sigmar is all over it. The dredge were just pouring out of it. Does that mean they could appear almost anywhere? Yes, with the panic. Okay, just keep moving, yeah. Kind of miss fighting dredge, honestly. I love fighting
the
dredge.
Archer's Haven, home to the finest Fletchers in the world.
The finest Fletchers
Though
in
it
the world.
appears beset with war.
So sweat, this is bad. Lindar is fighting on two fronts and barely holding it together. I always heard the Horseborn had trouble with walls since they usually fight in open fields. Ubin's the only one old enough to actually know, but it doesn't really matter because those walls can barely slow the dredge. And those dredge fly in this town where defenses out in the plains, but what are the Horseborn after? All eyes turn to Rolik, yeah. Horseborn in your caravan are pointing and talking exactly in their own language. You're surprised with a look of savage fear on their faces as the couple takes off without warning, charging the attacking Horseborn. They could die on their own. Yeah. She lost her mind over there. New members of the clan might lose their life for it too. He looks at you. We could fight Dredge or Horseborn, split up and fight both if they're feeling suicidal. Why they take off like that? Return fight. We don't have the time to figure out this stuff. You split me back in town. We're dividing our forces. Are you really sure? Are you really that foolish? I made my decision. Okay, looks like... okay, yeah, we're split up pretty halfly here. Yeah, we're gonna need... yeah, this is the party. Oh, you can run away. Oh, he's going to the big guy. God, you want to leave the big guy alone. Yeah, big guy's going down. No, that's not good. We're just gonna keep getting messed with. Whoa! Why the increase in attack? No, I'm dead. Some again took all my health. Yeah, this is a nuts fight. Man, we're gonna lose. God. Oh, whatever. That's busted. That is actually busted. Okay. I'm confused. Can I just load here? Oh God. Alright, so we're gonna have to rethink our strategy a little bit. Those horsemen are a pain in the rear. They can attack and run away. And these three are not going to do me any favors being alive. So, let's see. I have to have her? Why? Okay, I mean... Alright, we're going to let them come to us. We'll have our archers in the back. We just gotta kill them faster. I mean, God, we were just on the last round of them, and they finally beat us down. We wait for them this time. We're gonna do guerrilla tactics. We're gonna wait. Oh, whatever. It's fine by me. They'll ruin their armor. No, they're already tearing him to pieces. Okay, now it's time to push. That's fine, let him come. Okay, he's taking unnecessary beatings. That wasn't helpful at all. Jesus. just up there, just getting beat to death. That's all he can do. Oh, God. Just attack somebody else. That's ridiculous. They just keep coming. Gotta attack their health every single second we get. You know what's funny about that? That's 90% chance. And I missed a 90% chance. That is so ungodly frustrating. Oh my God, 6. That is nuts. It doesn't matter because he's about to get freaking killed. Oh, wow. Even more. Just kill him. Is there a reason why I got skipped? Why did I get skipped? I mean, he's dead anyway. No. Yeah, he's done. See, now they're just playing with him. stunned. Oh, 6. Come on. This is satisfying. Yeah, you guys take a massive hike. Okay, time to get our big boys in here. Yeah, you were useful, but it's just you're just not powerful enough. Honestly, you've kind of proven yourself here recently. It'd be kind of nice to have you, because you can give us stuff that we need. But, okay, so I think we're saving different things, so we need to mix it up a little bit, okay? So let's do... Alright. So we have something interesting going on here. Just gonna keep pushing these sons of guns back. Ah, no, it's 4 damage. God, what destruction. There's another fight, right? The other fight was extremely easy. Let's see how this fight goes. Alright, so a little bit more meaty boys. We're gonna need that guy to not hurt anybody. This is perfect. Alright. No one seems to be in a good spot. So what we'll do is use arc lightning right now. He won't be able to attack. Take down the tough ones. It's those tough ones that end up causing problems later on. It's okay. That's a big guy. He's going to do a lot of damage. So we need to retreat. served a purpose well, ma'am. Thank you. Yeet. Nice. Good fight. But look tired as you feel. I'm not sure how so many of us made it through that. I never expected to see horseborn in my life, let alone fight them. And the dredge seemed desperate. Fighting like us, you mean? Like they've got nothing left to lose. I wasn't worried. With the great eating bar at our side, how could we fail? Face diver, you're a legend. Oh, and what are you? See how you enjoy when you get to Aberrong. Let me know how you feel when others act like idiots just to be near you, Sunder Slayer. You won't be able to relieve yourself without it being an act of the gods. I always consider that a rather holy moment myself. It's good to know you haven't lost your sense of humor. Well, I doubt anyone in the capital even knows what happened in Ballsguard. Tuna walks up to your group unexpectedly. Where is a way of traveling faster than any of us? Don't be surprised if the captain knows you're coming. Reminds me we should be figuring out what we're going to be doing next. I agree. Unfortunately, all this fighting took a serious toll on the caravan. Lundar, or what's left of it, is defenseless and will allow everyone to greatly need a rest. I won't argue with the Volca on that front, and I'm in no hurry to enter the old wood. I've heard strange things about that place. I'm sure it'll be fine. You watch the Volca as everyone moves on. She looks less confident than you've ever seen her before. Well, I think that was the best decision to make. I don't think splitting our forces would have been good because something would have failed. And while we split our forces, we were able to defeat both. And yeah, we lost people, but granted, we probably would have lost more, there would have been more casualties that weren't related to our caravan. And we're trying to get stronger so we can help others, right? His ambush. Ah, gosh dang it. So useless. Yeah. Ouch. Ah, I said 2, dang it. When every one of our fighters ready to move, now. Set up posts inside the gates for them away from me. I never heard you speak like that. The silence appears too surprises you. Here outside the walls, what do you see? Dread scouts. I'll wager my axes there's an army of them coming this way. And it's true that they'll level this place. Storm must have hidden their approach, or kept them at bay. But why are they here? Why now? I don't care. We're headed for the mountains. But the Ravens could take all those dreads, especially with the Valka's help, like that time in River Rake when you helped Valka Vorjon. Huh, forgotten about that. The Ravens tracked down the bandit who called himself the Draugr of Dinglair, the river. Nichols, Feinglum, or have his guards try to calm the people, but bring him to meet us at the barn of the cart. I disagree. A dead Valka gives you a cart to hide in the deepest reaches of the river and slay an army of dredge appear. If you haven't already tried, I doubt you'd be able to open the cart. If it's woven shut as I suspect, I'm the only one who can open it. We told you, Juno is not dead. We were traveling with her. Let me tell you something that compromises my position as Valka. The Juno who I knew, who the entire council knew, was put to death by us, the council. You killed one of your own? It's a very rare sentence reserved only for the worst offenses. Learning people's minds, their thoughts, is one's defense. Viraj, was put to death. He was imprisoned. In his grief, he accepted and stole away her body, but for what purposes anyone's guess. So you will not be paid by the council for a job issued by Valka whose life we ended. Oh no, that's him. You have the memory. Yeah, wow. There's wrongness about it all. Another dream, she asked. Your eyes stare at her interested. A white stone tower of lightning. What are you talking about? I saw a tower of lightning. I don't know what I saw. This is unexpected. This car, I'm not sure why they are attacking, but the Dredge recaptured Bellower. He's dead. Who cares if they take him? He cannot die. His immortality is more than a rumor. Dredge lives have no natural end, but they can be killed. Hawks at the immortal Sunder Bellower. They live forever? He looks dead to me. My guess is the arrow smell keeping him asleep. I've used such to my advantage for years. The storm to the south and Dredge Armor to the north leads us with one way out the mines. Wait, our way out is in a hole in the ground? I'll put the ravens to work. What do you have in mind? It will only take the Dredge a couple hours to fully repair their soul. We need to move food and fuel to the mine. Help load cards in the gates or warn the families in the houses of our immediate departure. To the mines, you shout. After a few big house over there, he says, Granny, might be worth checking out. Odd for a house, you say, noticing the size. You bang on the doors, precaution, nothing entering. Papa? What is this, you ask? It's like a barn for children, he says. They're all back there sleeping. They have missed the mines without us. Yep. So we saved some children. Yep. If we're gonna kill him, the only way we're gonna be able to stop him. Who is this guy? A raid master. Okay. What? Okay, so those runes are not meant to help us. That's great. Good to know. Oh, God. How horrible. This is nuts. How ridiculous. god. What a horrific defeat. We didn't get anything on those guys. Wow. Yeah, we need to leave. Ah, good. See, I knew it. I'm able to tell the future.
I've slept in caves like this for entire winters. But there's something about this place. Something old. Unfamiliar. I don't like it. But I don't like all these humans on the verge of panic either. Maybe these dwellings up ahead will calm them down.
Oh.
White Tower. Who am I?
This must be where the serpent thing is going through. this is a problem. Yeah, let's use her thing. I literally hate her. How useless. I said sick. God almighty. What? What? This... Oh, God. Jeez. Ah, let me go where I want to go. Oh, God. How are you supposed to fight this? This is nuts. This is busted. There's literally nothing we can do. This is pointless. There is nothing we can do. I think we're meant to win this. How are you supposed to fight that? All they do is poison you, and you can't cure any poison. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I'm kind of speechless. There's nothing for you to do. He's not... You don't do anything. surround him. So that's good. We're out. And this is a good place to stop it. Catch you guys later.